Hi, welcome to part 3 of globalinvestorradio.com's computer and software sector stocks, opportunities that look like they're accumulating or just previous actions to learn from. Again, a big thanks to barchart.com for the great looking charts. These charts were prepared on the 28th on the Sunday, and I'm now recording this. It's coming up to 8 PM in the evening Hong Kong time and 8 o'clock in the morning New York time. Ticker symbol CA, building a fantastic base where my mouse is here. Significant downtrend broken, the gradual downtrend where my mouse is broken, and it looks like it's turned up from here. And if you draw a line across the top from 2004 onwards, you can see here that this action is breaking out of that flat top triangle. Wouldn't be surprised perhaps to see a shakeout, but there's nothing to hold me back from being long this stock. Ticker symbol PMTC, again big downtrend ending in 2003. Significant move upwards from the base, establishing a level of support here with this pivotal point, and again moving up, showing good upward traction. And again here we've got what looks like to be a flat top triangle developing. Wouldn't be surprised again to see a false move or a shakeout, but we should see this stock at around, it should have enough power and traction to move to at least the $35 to $40 level in the next year or two. Data Watch Corp, ticker symbol DWCH. The reason I uploaded this chart here was the fantastic consolidations here. As you can see, the base action around $1 to $2, then it steps up between $2 and $3, then it steps up to $5 to $6. These are great consolidations, flat top triangle there where my mouse is, there as well on the breakouts. And if you see this action being repeated again, you just go back in history and look at the results of this type of move, and you can see here where my mouse is the trend line developing, and then the trend line becoming steeper in the markup process, and the process of distribution no doubt will happen very soon. Here's Data Watch again from a monthly chart perspective. As you can see, it wasn't the only time it's been down at those low levels to spike up only to come back down again. This is the action that's led to the big move, and you can see here back in 2009 it participated really in the bull market we've seen in the last 3 or 4 years, and this looks to be distribution action here, big volatility. It could go higher from here, but it's just greed holding on. If I was long this stock, I'd be selling out without hesitation. Okay, Rosetta Stone, RST, newly listed really to the market, not a tremendous amount of history to look at, but they have been a private company for a long time. They teach people languages, and it looks to me here from where my mouse is that the downtrend was broken in the early part of 2012, the first quarter, and we can see here from where my mouse is a nice triangle shape with a breakout being here, moving up to a new consolidating level, perhaps a new consolidation. I would use 14 as the pivotal point, and if it steps above 18 I'll be buying some more on this particular stock. Concur Technologies, again I just wanted to upload this to show you the tremendous base action back in 2001, ending at the back end of 2003 for another step level consolidation, and again another step level consolidation and distribution, and it carried on from there. It's been a tremendous rise. I mean, if you look at it from a trend perspective, it's kept to the long-term trend. From where my mouse is here to draw a line, the shakeout in 2009 touched the long-term trend, and from here it's gone pretty much parabolic and moved up. I wouldn't be holding on to that. If I had long positions, I'd be selling out immediately. Ticker symbol DSGX. Here you can see $5 perimeters on the chart here, so you can tell that the volatility has not been significant. Low volume down here where my mouse is. 2012, 2013 the volume's really dropped off, and we can see two long-term double bottoms here in 2009 and 2004, and that's a definite long for the Oak Trader. PEGA, again good base action, downtrend, breaks it here in 2003, and the spikes, the upward movements become less and less, which is really good to see, and it breaks a small downtrend there, and then you've almost got a flat top triangle there, and this action here where my mouse is the breakout from that flat top triangle, and as you can see there, nothing held back this move, and this is distribution action. It could well move higher from here, but it's not something that I would know about. Again, if a stock's not in a recognizable cycle, I will leave it alone to either establish a new cycle and put it on the watch list again. But again, if anyone's long Pegasus systems, it looks like it's distribution. It could be a high level consolidation and it could move much higher, but from here I would say that that's just a bit of greed. Magic Software Enterprises, MGIC, again you had a nice base action here in 2009, flat top triangles, second step consolidation, flat top triangle again, a huge spike out of that. Again, when it goes parabolic like that, don't hang around. The move probably isn't going to last 2 or 3 years. When it takes off like that out of a base, you know, within 2 or 3 months, look to get rid of it. And you see here it's developing a new base. The pivotal points at 4, supporting it, nice triangle movement and a breakout of the base, and we could see it move up to the $7.50 area. Here's Magic on a monthly, and as you can see the triangle there, and this is the breakout action. Again, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see it have a shakeout. It does happen that way sometimes, but again, I wouldn't be surprised to see it move much higher. It's in a sort of mid-term area, and I would say that this market, you know, has the potential to go to $12 or $14 in the next couple of years. The Ultimate Software Group, ULTI, again I wanted to upload this to show you the base action back in 1999 and 2002 and 2003, and you can see it moved up from around the sort of $4 level, $6 level, all the way to 40, huge shakeout in the crash of 2008, and then it moved up from 10 all the way up to where it sits as of Friday afternoon's close at 132.47. It's a definite overreach, I believe, and distribution should start anytime soon, but there's no reason to sell it until it breaks a stop loss or breaks a trend line. But again, I wouldn't think that distribution is too far away. Ticker symbol CALD, pivotal points here in 2009, holding good base action, broken downtrend, and then a nice flat top triangle where it moves out of the base. And that's the type of smaller price action I was talking about in part 2, not building a base in terms of the length of the base. You can expect a smaller rise. The bigger the base, if that was a 3 or 4 year base, I would suspect it would have gone all the way to maybe 20, 25, 30. But because it was only a small base, it only reached a small level. And again here, perhaps we could say that this was all part of the same base from 2004 onwards, and we could see this stock, once it breaks these highs at 8, move much higher from here. Sourcefire, ticker symbol FIRE. Again, I wanted to upload this to show you the downtrend being broken, the nice base action, the step ups, the big consolidation that lasted a couple of years, and then another consolidation period and another step up. I wouldn't be surprised from the spike in this monthly price to see this stock distribute soon. It's had a good run up from $5, so I'd be expecting to see either a consolidation or a markdown in the next few months. But before that, we should see some wild swings in the volatility if it is to be marked down. Ticker symbol SPNS, fantastic base here, broken down trend. It's been snaking along, since 2002 with small movements in the price, and this looks very good for a price rise of at least 2 to 300% from here. And usually these bases develop into 700, 800, 900% moves, but they do take time to play out. It could take 4 or 5 years to see a return of 800%. Manhattan Associates, ticker symbol MANH. Again, here you see the big volatility signifying distribution, people not happy, professional traders withholding the position, and then the volatility of the market becoming tighter, and you can see a nice base developing. Great shakeout here in 2009, sets everyone in the wrong direction, and then lo and behold, for 4 years you have a huge rise upwards. And it's just typical in the market. If you've got any experience at all at trading, you'll know about these types of shakeouts, and they're designed specifically to put you on the wrong side of the market. Ticker symbol NTWK. Again, great consolidation action here. Triangle, flat top, and it took only 3 or 4 months, and it looks beautiful on a daily chart as it moves up, and then a little bit of distribution here, head and shoulders top. If you follow Richard W. Scharbacher's methods, the course that he wrote back in 1931, he identified that as a head and shoulders top, but it looks to be building here some type of consolidation, and perhaps I'd consider taking a short-term position and look for the market to move up to around the $13 level on the short term. Here it is on the monthly, as you can see, big base behind it. This looks like it's developing into a nice consolidation. It's staying above the $9 mark here, and it got bought up here on the pivotal point, and it's broken a downtrend here. We could see this moving up to $13, $14 in the short term, and then from there building some type of flat top triangle for an upward move to test $18 to $20. Ticker symbol ININ. Again, great base action in 2002 to 2006, and it developed into a nice rise up to $30 from $5, and then it sold off again. The move here has developed into a significant uptrend, and it looks to have gone parabolic from 35, and I'd be looking to be very cautious if I was long this stock at this particular moment. Look out for distribution anytime soon. Ticker symbol PFPT. Again here, I just wanted to show you that the downtrend, it's a new stock, breaks the downtrend, long-term downtrend, perfect signal to buy, and you hold on, follow my mouse, and you have stop loss that trails significantly behind your orders, so you don't get knocked out of the market once it's broken out of the high area. This is what Jesse Livermore talked about, stock making a new high. Hits 19 here where my mouse is, it's a stock high, and then from there it's clear to move on up. Ticker symbol PRO. Wanted to show you this high level consolidation. The higher the market goes, the swings become wider, and usually on the third or fourth consolidation in a markup we will see wider swings in a consolidation, whereas if you look here where my mouse is, the swings are much tighter, whereas as the stock moves up the swings become much larger. And then you see here at the top where my mouse is, a flat top triangle there ascending upwards, and it's spiked up. I would suspect to see some form of top in this market in the next 6 months. Ticker symbol ICAD. Again, great downtrend, long term being broken on the weekly about here, a short term downtrend being broken here, and this one as well being broken here, and this was a perfect signal to get long the market, and it looks like it's building into a solid consolidation. Very low volume, a really good opportunity in the next 6 months or a year to see this market up around at least the $10 to $12 level. And here it is on the monthly. You can see it's a huge long-term base. I believe it's coming out of that base here, but it looks like it was only really accumulating from 2009 onwards. The base from 1998, it looked like an undecided market with wild swings up and down. No significant time spent in the bottom area, like where my mouse is here in 2012, and this is what we're looking for. But I would still be cautious as it's broken below the $5 pivotal point of this particular range here. So again, I wouldn't bet the farm on this one, but it does look good for the future. Park City Group PCYG, again on a daily, great accumulation action, curve action as well. You can see it curving around, and as it breaks out you can see the market move up in steps, and each step is a chance to get long again as it breaks out into a new high. There's Park City Group on the weekly, and you can see it's gone from $3 to $8.50. For me, that's spelling danger. It's gone up too fast, too quickly. And there it is on the monthly, and it looks to be great base action here. The only thing I would say is that again, look at this huge volume coming in. It looks like it's gone up too fast, too quickly. To me, that just makes me much more cautious, because is it a false bait? Is it sucker bait? Are they trying to get people long the market thinking this could run in for 3 or 4 years, but in reality within 4 or 5 months the company tanks and goes into bankruptcy. I just don't like the look of the heavy volume here and the parabolic move, but it does look good from a longer term chart perspective, and I'll keep it on the watch list and keep an eye on it. But I definitely think it's got some good short term potential, but again, I wouldn't there's too many other good opportunities to trade, so I wouldn't touch this at the moment really. Okay, every Sunday the Oak Trader Report. If you'd like to check that out, go to globalinvestorradio.com and click the Oak Trader tab, and that will give you the information and the ethos behind the Oak Trader Report. And I'll look forward to uploading some more screencasts in the ensuing days. Over and out, and have yourself a good day. Bye for now.